Alright, we're gonna do a little video today. I'm gonna walk through the BK Shuttle. This is made by Bass Khang Rods and Custom Tackle. And on the left side here, I have the Markham Lithium Shuttle. I've had this Lithium Shuttle for over a year. I used it for one season until BK came out with this shuttle here. I will probably switch over. Just because in the BK Shuttle, you can customize it more for your needs. And the Markham Lithium Shuttle will probably be up for sale pretty soon. I'm going to put this one over here to the side. Don't mind the mess on my workstation. I got a lot of stuff just sitting everywhere right now. So first off, I'm running the Helix 7. And this will be my first year running the Helix 7 for ice fishing. I do use this for open water also. So this is gonna be my main unit for this ice season. So if you look, I'm gonna remove this rod here so I can talk about it. So if you look here, I got the Transducer Arm. And this hole here, it's more for the Markham stopper, or you can use the Humminbird. But if you have the Velcro, the stopper will not work for you. Can't really see it since I have the Ice Defense here, and the Ice Defense, I have the Ice Defense Pro Series. This for very cold days. If you want to avoid having your holes icing up, whether that's your hole hopping, this Ice Defense here, it'll keep your holes open for a long periods of time. I used this last year. I will put a video attached to this video showing me using this Ice Defense in like -10-degree weather, and I never had a hole freeze up, all because of the Ice Defense. And this is made by Code Nations Outdoor, so check out Code Nations Outdoor. So I'm gonna move up to the front here. I have the two brackets, the gimbal mount brackets. You could use the manufactured Humminbird brackets. It will bolt in or screw in to the holes that BK pre-drilled, but I wasn't thinking about that, so I ordered the gimbal from BK. And it actually gives it an accent look. It looks a lot better, given the color is red, besides the black from the Humminbird. So that worked pretty well. I had for the Humminbird, the holes are pre-drilled a little bit smaller, so you will have to drill the holes a little bit bigger to accommodate the hardware that comes with the BK Shuttle. And all hardware and tool, which is just one Allen wrench, does come with the BK Shuttle when you order one. So you have everything there to set it up and put everything together. And it didn't take long for me to put it together. It was more of how I wanted to set it up. So for this gimbal bracket, the base down here, I mounted up a little further. I could have went a little bit backwards more and then moved my battery tray a little bit further out, but I have a smaller battery, so there was no need for me to have it out more. So this is how I decided to mount it. Everything is just bolt on and plug and play. I didn't have to do any modification to the gimbal mount to accept the Humminbird unit. So on this side here, we have the transducer cord organizer, which was another attachment. I didn't originally purchase this, but I went back on the website and I saw it, so I like the cord management. Makes it it gives it a cleaner look, and it just more organized. And for the Ice Defense here, Pro Series, if I can avoid putting extra bolts to any of the shuttles I use, like this is just the Humminbird gimbal nut, you would say. And I put the Ice Defense there, and I just screwed in the nut, and now it just sits there. At the back here, there's rod holders made by BK. There's two different styles. This is the style that I purchased. I was looking at adding another rod holder on this side. I like to have two rods when I'm hole hopping, but maybe I might give up. This is a smaller shuttle. This is the base model, I would say. It's retails for $49.99 before tax. And I might just get rid of this tray, tackle box tray, so I can add another rod holder here. Like I said, this is the smaller one, so I just need to accommodate the size and what I actually need when I'm fishing. The tackle box tray, if I can just put it back into my Gamakatsu box, and I can just put it in my pocket on my striker eye suit, and then I can just go from there. Next attachment is the transducer holder, and this does have like holes in the bottom of it. Let's say you pull your transducer out and it's still wet, you put it in the holder, it'll drain out. So that's one reason why I put my battery terminal on this side instead of this side, because I didn't want the water to drip over the terminal. Given that the fact that everything's opened, if it's snowing or something, little water will get in your terminal. So talking about the handle is a pretty durable foam. It does not seem flimsy at all, and it's really comfortable, especially for those cold days. You don't want to have like plastic handles. I know people, they put what is that, the hockey tape over the handles just to accommodate the cold weather, but I'm happy that he went with the foam for the handle, and that is a plus. So talking about the tray here, for the tackle box tray, this is specifically made for this tray. I'm not sure who actually makes this tray, but he does have other tray options, or tackle box options, I should say, for different tackle boxes to accommodate for that. So I might get one. I might put these back into my Gamakatsu box, and he does make the bracket to hold the Gamakatsu tackle box, so I might get that. And my ice defense, the aerator, you would say, is just sitting out right now. I'm still waiting for BK to get some of the aerator holder in stock, so I can mount it on the BK Shuttle. I'm using the ram mount that came off my kayak. I don't use this mount anymore, as I'm using the Yak Attack mounts for my kayaks. Might as well just use it on the BK Shuttle. I could have went with something a little bit lighter, but the ram mount just seems more durable, and it's just a cleaner look for me. So I'm not worried about wires, because I do have the extended battery. And I tested the extended battery last year in ice fishing, and it lasted me 6 to 8 hours, just depending on how cold it is. So if I'm in the hub, I'm okay, and my battery will last for 8 hours for recording. Let's see, what else do I got on this BK Shuttle? There's a lot more other attachments, but with the smaller BK Shuttle, I don't want to put so much attachments on there that everything's gonna get crowded up. But I do want to add another rod holder, and the holder for the aerator for the ice defense, which I just talked to G from BK. He's the owner of BK Custom Rods and Tackle. He does have an accessories bar coming, which is still in the works, which it'll have the rod holder here, and I can have my ice defense holder over here. So I'm still waiting on that for him to get that, so he'll contact me when it's finished. Besides that, I am running the 19 amp 14.8 volt lithium ion from Amped Outdoors, and rated for the Humminbird, I believe it was like a little bit over 40 hours. I believe it was 42 hours. So that's a lot more than what I need. A lot of times I like to charge my batteries. I don't like to fish until my batteries are dead. So I should have a lot of power with the Amped Outdoors. So you can see it's black and red in the black handle, and the base mount in the back is red. You can customize those colors. He does have other color options. So the difference between, for me, a shuttle is just another form of transportation from one place to another. So this is a shuttle. Now, he does have the power box shuttles. It comes in the smallest size and the big size, which does have a voltmeter and USBs and a cigarette lighter port. but I opt out on that just to get the regular shuttle. So now for the Markham Lithium Shuttle, I like the Markham Lithium Shuttle, but just for what I need for attachments and how things can be placed on this shuttle, it's pretty limited. I know we have the one or the quarter holes here, and you can mount like your GoPros. You can use, if you have RAM mounts, you can just plug it in or twist it in, and you can use that. But I did that. I used that last year, and as you can see, I don't have any attachments on there, so it was just more of a hassle. You can't do as much as you want with the Markham Lithium Shuttle. Of course, you have the light, and you have the USB ports, and you do have your battery status indicator. But I am gonna lean towards getting another shuttle, probably just the BK Shuttle for the FLX 28, and I will be running another Amped Outdoors batteries for the FLX 28. The 6 amp rated for the FLX 28 is 28 hours, so I'm not gonna worry too much about the power or what I want out of here. I just want to get on the ice and just fish with this unit. But this unit over here will be my main unit, and I will be recording with this unit. And this one would just be if anybody else wants to come fish with me and they don't have any, they don't have any equipment, they can use my flasher. Anybody who fishes with me, you don't need to bring anything. The only thing I ask is you dress warm. For the weather, I do have the hub, I have a flip over, I have enough rods, and I have an extra flasher. You want to come fish with me, you don't have to bring anything besides dress warm. So besides Markham Lithium Shuttle, like I said, it's how you can put attachment in there. It's pretty limited. With the BK Shuttle, he incorporated holes everywhere on this shuttle. So, like here, as you can see, I have a RAM mount mounted right here. And basically what I did was I put the RAM mount here. I just put the screw in, tying it down. And now I have my, the arm here, and it just goes up to my GoPro. So, it sits there flush, and it's clean. So, he has holes everywhere. I can customize this, can move this rod holder over here if I wanted to. Like I said, with the smaller shuttle, it is limited. But with the accessories bar that he's coming out with, I should be able to add more stuff on here. So before I added my GoPro and all the attachments, the unit, this whole setup weighed 7.14 pounds. You got to give the fact that the Humminbird Helix 7 screen is a lot heavier than the FLX 28. So if the FLX 28 was on here, I would guess I would lose at least 2 pounds. FLX on the Markham Lithium Shuttle weighed 6.5 pounds. 6.5 pounds, so on the dot. So it was about half a pound, about a little bit over half a pound difference. For me, it's not about being the lightest, but for me, with all the recording, and for you guys, it's about what's gonna work best for me. So I am happy that BK did come out with this shuttle. Right now, he is on back order, so the turnaround time is going to be about 2 to 3 weeks. Just a lot of orders coming in for this guy, so just got to be patient and put your order in so you're on the list to get your next shuttle. And like I said, I will be purchasing another one for the FLX 28, and that'll be more of a hole hopping one. And this one here will be my main unit. I will still hole hop with this one, but this one will be lighter than this one. Plus, with the Amped Outdoors battery, I believe that battery is about 2 pounds, a little bit over 2 pounds. Plus the FLX, just the screen itself and onto the shuttle, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be somewhere around 3 to 4 pounds in weight. So that's gonna be a drastic change in weight, and weight matters not to everybody, but to majority of the people who ice fish. So as you can see, I'm just gonna close it out with this. So I have my rod here, and this rod is made by Hard Water Custom rods, and I've been using this guy's rods for over 2.5 years now, and I've never broken a rod. His rods are affordable. You can find him on eBay, or you can find him on Facebook also, and you can purchase his rods. So this is Hard Water Customs. This is a 28 medium, and I'm using this for walleyes. this year, and I did for last year also. He does have different rods as well. He got the Perch Sweetheart, and he does have some more like split grips EVA foam rods handled. So as you can see, the rod goes into the holder. It sits there pretty well. I know that the Lithium Shuttle has the rod holders. To be honest, last year I did not use it as much because I'm not sure if it's because the transducer was sitting there and it was a hassle when I had to take the transducer out. But I just never used it as much as I thought I was gonna. So now for a glow cup, I know BK makes a glow cup. It just depends if I want to put a glow cup on here. Like I said, running out of room, as you can see on this shuttle, as this is the smaller shuttle. So if I go to buy one for this one, I might just take all of this off and put it on a bigger shuttle, and then put the FLX 28 on this shuttle. If you guys have any questions or concerns, if you do purchase one and you are having issues with setting it up, like I said, everything comes with hardware. It comes with the Allen wrench tool to get your to get moving and getting everything set up. So, but if you have any questions, just reach out. I'm always here to help, and I have a lot of people who messages me and just ask me questions, whether that's about kayaking or how I set up my kayak. But feel free to reach out. Besides that, I am just gonna close out by saying, if you're on the water or you're on the ice, just be safe. Think twice. If you're on the water, make sure you have a life jacket. If you're on the ice, make sure the ice is thick enough before you go out, alright? And always bring a spud bar. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos to come.